Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cojelo con Take It Easy, a podcast that makes you think, laugh, and grow.
Hey guys, it's Mari.
And I'm Thalisa, a 20-something who wants to pose the question, are you letting them or are you being lazy?
I'm being lazy.
I'm so glad you're honest. But before we dive even deeper, we already got the answer. So we'll see you guys next week. No, but before we get there, how are you? How you doing?
Good. Weather is becoming nicer. So it's like making me happy, but also at the same time I'm sweating more. So, that's a problem.
I can never win, honestly.
Yeah. So. It's either I'm too cold or I'm too hot. Like there's only a very specific amount of time where I'm like right in that happy middle center.
You know that moment in Miss Congeniality when they're like, what's the perfect date?
Yeah.
She's like April 20th. She's right.
Yeah, literally.
Not too cold, not too hot.
All you need is a light jacket.
I want that every day of my life. Tell me where to live and I'll do it. I'll go there. I might still sweat, but that's just a me thing.
Yeah.
But yes, I thought I wore a light active jacket. I was sweating. I was like, I had to take this off.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids were like, why you don't have shorts on? I said, because my legs are ashy. Where are your shorts? My legs are ashy. They were like, huh? I was like, exactly. Anyway. Yeah. It's been a minute since we were here. We didn't get to talk on the podcast, Madi, that we saw Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Madi took me.
I'm so excited. It was such a good movie. I really enjoyed it. I knew that I was going to enjoy it, like, from reading the book and everything, but I wasn't sure, like, if I was going to like one better than the other, but I feel like I like both of them pretty equally. Mm-hmm. But the movie, it was so good.
Now it kind of makes me want to read the book. So that says a lot.
Yeah.
I loved it. I'm actually telling a lot of people, I'm like, listen, I'm not something like, I was like, I like alien movies. I don't really care for space movies. I said, this one, beautiful in between.
Yeah, it was great.
I was like, it has a lot of heart. Mm-hmm. It's very genuine, very authentic. And I was like, and it's funny, but also very serious. I was like, yeah. I know that I always be like, that movie's good, you're just gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I don't have the capacity to say any other words for it except just watch it. Like, it's a real masterpiece. And I don't know, it's a really nice love letter to film.
Yeah. And I mean, Ryan Gosling, like, I love pretty much anything that he's in.
I know.
And I just love him just as a person. And I saw recently that he said something about like movies and like saying like how somebody had brought up that like the movies are like dead kind of whatever. And he was like, well, it's not, their job to come to the movies. It's our job to make movies worth going to the movie theaters to see. Yeah. And he's absolutely right. And that this movie it's one of those movies. Like, you have to go see it.
I've told 2 people and they were like, oh yeah, I'll definitely see it. They're like, actually, I'll just wait till it comes out. I said, no.
Yeah, no.
You need to experience it in the dark at the theater. Yeah. Support the arts, bitch. Yeah. I was like, they were like, you're lying. The movies are dead. I'm like, no, they're not. I was there. Yeah. They're not. If I'm there,
there was
bitch,
a lot of people there.
I said, bitch, the lines were long as hell. It's not. I said the parking lot was full. Okay. I'm like, you don't get it. And then because they said that, I kept sending them screenshots of like Project Hail Mary, best film of the year, like breaking. Yeah. I was like, send the highest grossing film this weekend. Send. And they're like, so what? I'm like, exactly.
Right. Just go see it.
Bitch, like, you're a loser. Yeah. Go see it.
Like, you're not going to regret it. Even, like, I even told my mom, I was like, I feel like, because she was like, nah, like, space. And I'm like, I feel like you missed out. Like, I feel like even if you're not into space or, like, just space movies, right. I feel like you can still appreciate this movie.
Absolutely, because it's not, that's where it's happening. Like, you know how they're like, Star Wars isn't just a movie about space. It's like an opera. Yeah, or like a space opera. Yeah. This movie is not just about space. It's literally, I don't know, like about heart and being a hero and having bravery just in space.
Right. And meeting new friends.
Yeah. Like found family. Like, come on now. Listen. 2 thumbs up. I've seen, and now my Twitter is flooded with all the praise and comments about the movie and like the person living. Everyone's like this. Yeah. Love that movie. They go, as soon as I walked out, thumbs down, baby. I love that movie. I love Rocky. And then when my favorite part of the whole among the whole thing. My favorite part of the movie was when he was like, "Oh, how long have you and your partner been together?" And
Oh.
he was like, 145 years. He goes, "That's a long time." He goes, "Not long enough."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, Rocky, being a lover boy. Okay, he's on the lover girl team. I get that. It's never long enough when you love him. Okay." I loved it. That was so good. Thanks for inviting me. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that was like the next movie I saw after having not been in theaters for so long.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good reminder of like why I love the movies.
Yeah.
You know, like Nicole Kim in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
I remember now. My bad. I remember my true path. I lost it for a little bit, but yeah, I recommend everyone go see it.
Yes, please.
And they talking about, yeah, we'd love to do a sequel. I'm like, what? And then they want to do his other book, Artemis. Am I wrong? Is it Artemis?
Yeah, it's Artemis.
Which I have no clue what it's about, but now I'm like, I
yeah,
read your
because
books.
they already did The Martian, which was that's him.
And I used to say, not me. A lot of people used to say Martian was their favorite space movie.
Yeah,
and I mean
it's a good movie.
I'll have to
Sebastian
watch now.
Stan's in it.
Nobody told me that.
Well, I just did, so there you go.
So
also, on the
top
topic
priority.
of Sebastian Stan, did you see he's gonna be a daddy? Like literally.
We literally didn't talk about this last time we were together because I knew that before.
Yeah, we forgot.
Love that for him. That
It
should
was
be
so
me,
sad.
but
Yeah, but
I could be baby mom number 2. That's fine. I will wear the title proudly for Sebastian Stan. I can't wait to see what he looks like.
I
and what the baby
know.
look like because he is a daddy. So
yeah,
I'm excited.
exciting.
Our new Harvey Dent, our new Two-Face.
Yes,
I can't wait for that. The nerd's coming out right now, but I'm so excited. I can't wait to, honestly, it's not even the nerd part of me that's coming out. I can't wait to see what outfits he's gonna wear.
Yeah,
Like for the press, and then for the movie, like fashion wise, like he can't just wear like a boring 2-piece suit. No. That shit needs to be tailored. Okay,
Yeah.
like gold cufflinks.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like he has a pretty good stylist too. Like seeing him on like red carpets and like going to things, like he's usually very like looks good.
yeah,
Usually,
always
all the time.
sharp.
So yeah,
Like
I'm
I
excited to see
literally
that.
need like an homage to Two-Face, like a cufflink, black and white. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
oh my god, call me. Call me if you need me, please. I mean, don't judge literally by the outfits that I'm wearing. My mind, though. My mind. Oh, that was so cool. Low key, he should have something that's like very reminiscent of a Zoot suit. I think Two-Face. I
Oh
think
yeah,
Zoot suit.
I could totally see that. Yeah.
I think like old Batman animated outfits where they're wearing like a purple suit
yeah.
to the Gotham Police Department, shit like that. Anyway, this is not a Batman episode. Not yet. I'm trying to think what else has happened since we were last here. Sebastian Stan, a father. What else happened? I feel like J Beebs and Usher got into it at the club or something.
They
You saw that?
did.
You saw
I
that?
did not see that.
I saw a picture and I was like, I know R&B still for Rage and Beef. I was so
That's crazy.
makes me sad because you
Not
know
Jay Beebs coming at his once mentor.
I know, but
That's
you know,
crazy.
and, with everything that's come to light, they're like, well, it could be about this, and I'm like, you know, it's not for us to know, but it does make you sad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
I
was
did
interesting.
not see that.
It was very like it kind of went under the rug. I just saw the picture and I was like, no way. Like it was like not an altercation. Nothing was physical.
It was just a disagreement, like a heated disagreement type thing.
Yeah, I say not physical, but I'm pretty sure J Beebs grabbed Usher's shirt. It was like in his face. So
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I definitely did not see that.
Yeah. I went to a flea market. What else did I do? Flea market. I bought a Playboy magazine for my scrapbook, I swear. I was like, look at these. And one was like so artistically done. I was like, I gotta buy this. Like, I have to. I bought cool postcards. I watched Fantastic Four at home because it was like the first time I saw it since the theaters. I like it. The visual effects though, I feel like they're very noticeable at home.
Right, like they weren't so much at the theater, but
and
now
I'm like,
they're.
why is it not the opposite? Like I'm at home, it's a lower quality. You know, I was like,
Yeah.
why that look so bad? No shade, but like fix that. That's really all I've done. I'm rewatching Interview with the Vampire, so you know I'm not okay.
Yeah.
But I said that last time.
I'm trying to think, like, what have I been doing?
No, literally, I couldn't tell you.
I feel like, yeah, because I mean, we had other stuff going on too, like personal wise. And like in between that, I mean, right now I have beef with a big corporation whose, you know, logo is a bullseye. Because they were supposed to have something specific for this BTS concert that I'm going to in August, and they did us dirty, and I'm very upset about it. So,
Boo.
boo. I was
Tomato,
already
tomato.
not shopping there, and I was like, I'm gonna go there for that specific thing, and it was anyway.
Not
It
meant
doesn't
to be.
matter.
Yeah.
So,
you do?
yeah, and then otherwise, I watched. Literally can't remember. I mean, I watched that dinosaur documentary on Netflix.
With Morgan Freeman, right?
Yes.
How was it? I haven't watched it.
It was actually a very good documentary.
I wanna watch.
Side note, I was on my time of the month when I was watching it, so it also made me very sad. Not that the dinosaur, like, it wasn't sad, because, like, I mean, they literally died from meteor. Like,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
sad. Like, I literally Snapchatted my sisters, because my one sister was like, "Oh, I'm watching the Hannah Montana reunion or anniversary thing, whatever." And I Snapchat, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm over here watching dinosaurs die.
Get on my level.
Fires happening, and like it's very sad. But have fun though." Hannah
She's like,
Montana.
"Are you okay?"
She's like, "Wow, okay."
I've had people ask me, "Did you watch the Hannah?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah,
I've been
I didn't
watching
watch it.
gothic romance again. That just and I started watching again Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, because you know me and apes.
Yeah.
I was like, I should watch that. I want to feel something.
Yeah. Other than that, I haven't. I mean, I watched the BTS comeback concert on Netflix.
Oh,
And then they also had and then they had a little documentary come out after that. But yeah, literally that's it. Dinosaurs and BTS
love that for you.
and Pokemon, because I've been playing Pokopia.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still reading Mile High very slow, because I wanna
You want to savor it.
yes.
Get it.
I've been
I
like,
get it.
okay, and close.
Yeah.
You know, I'm highlighting like everything, because I want to do scrapbook pages on them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I forgot what color their hockey jerseys were, and finally when I saw, I was like, let me highlight that so I don't forget. I had a feeling it was red, black, and white,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, why am I thinking it's not? Probably, I guess, because the cover. So I'm like correlating.
Oh
the
yeah,
color
because the
to
cover's blue.
yeah.
So yeah.
But anyway, I'm so excited to continue. I got to the part where they got caught with paparazzi. Honestly, kind of made me sad. I was like, no, I had to stop. I was like, I actually need a break.
Yeah.
I felt Stevie for it. I was like, no, I felt for
Yeah.
her. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm still not over it. Sorry. I know you're like, damn, when you see these series again? Yes.
Forever.
Yeah, every time I see an
Always.
article about the fact that it's going to be a show, I send it to Madi. I'm like, you see this, right? Because I need to show it to someone so I know that I'm not making it up.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping. What else did I do? Oh, I listened to Ray's new album. This music may contain hope.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet.
You
good,
need
right?
to. It is like a cinematic audio masterpiece of an experience. Only song I know from her is "Where the Hell's My Husband,"
Yeah.
and I know that her fans go hard for her.
Yeah.
I could read up the funniest tweet alive. It'd be like, name the messiest person you know. It's a man. Under it'd be like, go Ray. And I'm like, what the hell does that she got to do with this tweet?
Right,
like
right,
her
right.
fans just be everywhere. So I saw people being like, everyone needs to give this a listen. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's an album that like you need to listen from beginning to end. Like someone was like, no skips, and I was like, yeah, like this.
Yeah.
This album should come with instructions.
Yeah.
The musical production is incredible. She has a song with Hans Zimmerman.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
And oh my god, it literally, you feel like you're in a movie listening to it. Like that's the only way to describe it, which may not mean much, but damn, it's so good. One of them songs punched me in the gut. I said, "Oh, I needed this." Oh my god.
Well, isn't she opening for Bruno Mars?
Yes.
So
And
you're
guess
gonna
what?
see her.
Yeah, she's doing
gonna be
it when
there.
I'm there. And at first I was like, okay. I was like, I know she's great. That'll be fun. I just don't know her music. Now I do. I'm gonna know that album like the back of my fucking hand.
Yeah.
It is so good. Monty, please watch. I mean, watch.
Listen. Got
Enjoy it. I listened to it in the car and I was like, this is incredible. Now I just gotta like put it just in my ears.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna do that today when I walked, but I was like, I don't want to cry.
Yeah,
walking.
sometimes, yeah.
I was like,
Although
I don't know how
I do have a playlist that I like to listen to sometimes when I walk, and it's a sad girl playlist.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta be in your sad girl
sometimes,
era
yeah.
and like, be like, I'm in a movie.
Yeah,
Rain on the window pane
it
and
has to be
shit.
cloudy out, like
Exactly. Today's not cloudy.
leaves have to fly by. my face.
Exactly. Yeah. No, literally, hair wisp. But yeah, I told like 4 people. I was like, please listen to this album. It's incredible.
Okay.
Like the talent she has. Like someone was like, this is the most whimsical album I ever heard. And I was like, whimsical? They're right.
Yeah,
Like I was like, that's the perfect word to describe it.
she's in her whimsy.
Yeah, absolutely. And she's so talented. And she has a song with her sisters. And that one's really, really great.
Oh, cool.
Almost feels like a gospel turning point. Like listening to the one with Hans Zimmerman, I was like, this is the turning point in the film. I started to remember film references from school, okay? I couldn't tell you anything from what I learned back then, just how to turn a camera on and off, okay? But I was like, oh, that's the climax. That's the inciting incident. Okay, I was like, I see the structure. And then someone took a picture of or scanned a picture of the back of the vinyl or something. And the album is categorized by seasons too.
Oh.
They were like, the first set is like spring, autumn, winter, whatever. And I was like, oh, that's incredible.
That's cool.
Anyway, enough praise. Please listen. This is not sponsored. Ray don't even know me. I hope you do one day. But okay. So today we are talking about so here I'm gonna be candid. I always am on the show. I only know the let them theory from TikTok.
Yeah.
YouTube as well, right? From that white lady.
Yeah.
I never went any further. It's always, the video with like the cinematic somber music.
Yeah.
I just let them. If you don't hear from them, that's fine. You let them. Blah, 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 blah. And then I had a conversation recently with a friend discussing like, I got to a point in my life that I no longer wanted to overextend myself. And I was like, interesting. And it just kind of came. And then it was like all the thingies in my brain started putting all together. And it's like, it's hard. I think it's difficult to popularize the let them theory, because if everyone's doing the let them theory, then who's doing anything? Right? Like if you're like, I'm gonna let her do her. And then I'm like, I'm gonna let her do her. When are we ever gonna see each other?
Yeah.
But then, it's like the black and white scale. If you do it the other way, where I consistently do things for you.
Yeah.
And you consistently do things for me, does this relationship become overbearing for one another? And we're building resentment, because it's like you're like keeping a score.
Yeah.
Over who's doing what, So yeah, I wanted to have that kind of conversation.
Okay.
Are you following me? Did I lose you anywhere?
No.
Okay, good, because you know me, I just talking to be like, I hear crickets. I'm like, oh, I lost them. So it's essentially like, have you ever had this experience? Have you ever found yourself overextending in any aspect of your life?
I'm trying to think, like friendship wise. I don't think I've experienced that. Not that I can think of at the moment. Like with friends. I feel like maybe more with family is usually like a big one. But I also think that usually comes down to you being eldest sibling.
Oh, yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Older sibling takes care of things, tries to keep people together, whatever, does more than what she needs to do because it's almost expected. So I think in that aspect, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially as an eldest daughter, which we've talked about multiple times on this podcast, is that it's kind of ingrained in you to think ahead for other people.
Yeah.
You want to think ahead for them to make it easy for them and for yourself. Or when shit hits the fan, you're the person your mom calls.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, you need to help me. And it's like, where's my help?
Right.
What's up? I was going to call you
Yeah.
because I'm sad. And now you calling me because, oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like you constantly have to put your feelings on the back burner. Or your responsibilities on the back burner because you're worried about doing something for family or friends or someone else. I think personally, when it comes to friendships, it's more emotional overextension.
Yeah.
I actually had a conversation with a friend the other day where I said, I remember years ago I told another friend of ours, I'm going to keep it very vague on purpose, but Bonnie knows what I'm talking about. And I said to them, listen, when you speak to me and you complain about your life, what do you want me to do?
Right.
Do you want me to listen? Do you want advice? I said, because I've been giving you advice because that's what I like to do. And that's what I want to do. I want to help my friend. I love my friend. I want you to stop struggling. I said, but you like to complain about the same thing over and over. So what is it you need? Because I was like, I'm getting pissed.
Right.
And finally I was like, what? The one way to fix this is to actively talk about it.
Yeah, because if you don't, they're just going to keep complaining. You're just going to keep giving advice, knowing that they're not going to take that advice.
And you start to build up resentment and bitterness. Right. And then you're like, this bitch don't listen.
Right.
And then you like form this opinion of someone that's not entirely true just because you are giving them something that you need.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why I was like, full stop. what do you need from me before we do this again?
You're right.
I said, because if not, I can't see you for a little bit. I'm gonna be so real.
Literally, because it's like, do you want me to give you advice, or do you just want to complain? Like, you just need me to just stay here and be quiet and just let you complain, even though you're complaining about the same thing over and over and over again.
Girl, yeah, I was like, listen, I love you, and I'm gonna let you do you, but also it's aggravating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it so real with you. And listen, I get it. Sometimes you just have to complain. Or like, I love when a friend texts me like, I just got to rant. I'll be like, lay it on me.
Yeah,
I love that. When they like warning, I need to vent, do it.
Right.
I'm like, I don't care. I have friends send me like 5-minute voice notes and they're like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I like a personal podcast. I don't care.
Right.
I can't wait to get under the covers and listen like this and be like, let me take notes down because that's crazy. And then I also respond like, bitch, that was nuts.
Right.
But you know, I think, as I said, overall with friendships, it's more feelings wise. And like you said, with family, it's more physically taxing. It's like actively being like, I am so tired because I'm concerned and worried about getting everything done. And what did I forget for that person, or what did I do for that person? And then you kind of forget about yourself.
Right.
And I never have any leftover energy for myself. And I think it's like how, also with overextending, it's like, how much can you do, or till you, like, what's the limit in stopping? Right? Like, you know, because not all relationships are 50-50. This is my dad, like, he's like, he obviously he's talking about marriage. He's like, not everyone can give 50-50. He goes, it should be 100-100. However, it's like, okay, if you can only give 20 today, I'm gonna give 80.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's just equality. It's respect and consideration for each other. I correlate that with all of my relationships. But it's like, how long am I gonna give this 80%?
Right. Like, why is it always me giving the 80%?
Like,
when can I only give 20 and you give the 80?
Right.
Yeah.
And then when I give 20 and you give 80, are you going to hold it against me?
Right.
Or am I always going to hold it against you? Do I have to keep tally? Because you're going to keep tally? Where's how much can I give? How much am I allowed to take? And when can we both just like do neither? I think that's a conversation that people don't have.
Right. And that's in any type of relationship, not just, you know, romantic relationships. I think like friendships are the same. Like sometimes, you know, like I could go to you and be like, I'm having a shit day.
Yeah.
Like I can't, like my brain is just not there. I can't. And then you'd be like, you know what, it's okay. I'm gonna think for the both of us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like it's okay. Like just chill. And then the next day you might be like, Madi, like I really can't do it today. I'd be like, don't worry about it. What you need? You need a drink. You need, you know what I mean? It's just, it's a give and take. And it's just natural.
Yes.
Whereas some relationships, it's almost like it's not natural. Like you're like, can I? What are we doing here?
It's it's like maybe a fear of being vulnerable. Maybe a fear of being rejected, or being like, nah, I'm doing it for her because she would never do that shit for me.
Yeah.
How would you know though?
Right.
If you don't try. And also at the same time, what's the harm in giving and loving someone, friend, foe, whatever?
Yeah.
And they don't give back perhaps the way you want.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you live and you learn. I know that's very simplified with everything that we're talking about, but it's like I wish there was a guide on being like, okay, when you give this much and you feel like this, maybe you should stop.
Yeah, right.
You know, those questions would be like, is it you feel like this? If yes, go here. If no, go here. Like,
right.
that's
It's
your
just
answer.
like one of those like
Those cosmopolitan weird ass graphic design things. Like it's like, how do you feel when you gave your friend money and they never paid you back? Like shit. Okay, don't ever do it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like okay, but it's like they might feel bad because it's the whole like empathy thing, and then some people are just transactional too. That's also another thing. It's like oh, it's just like I have friends that I know that like I'm never gonna have to owe them money because we're always like, I got it. I got it. And then you got that one friend that'd be like, you still owe me $7.33.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, bitch, you have more money than any of my friends combined.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Thankfully, I don't think I've never had that I can remember. Like usually, like my one friend, like we go out to dinner every so often, and it would be like, I got it this time, you get it next time. Okay, I'll get it this time, you get it next time. You know, like usually, or oh, I'll buy you your coffee or whatever here. Just get me whatever. You know what I mean? It's like it's very, and half the time we forget. And like, who got it last time? It's fine, whatever.
Yeah, like when I see Rachel, she's always like, did you drive last time or me? And I'd be like, you drove far as hell. I'll drive you. Like even if I did drive last time, I don't care.
Yeah.
excuse me, or if I go see her, she'll drive me the rest of the time that we're there because she goes, you drove far. I'm like, respect it.
Yeah.
Or like I saw her the other day. I paid for our coffee and her coffee, my latte, my matcha latte, and a peach. I want peach. A pear tartlet. And then later we got lunch. She was like, I got it. Because it was the same. Mind you, we're both broke as fuck.
Yeah.
But like, hey, that's love, baby.
Right,
Listen, I went
yeah.
through my account for you because I'm just like that. I'm that type of girl. Okay. So yeah, it's like, and I've been known, you know, when I had money to like, I got it. Don't worry about it. Or I'll be like,
Yeah.
it's my treat.
Yeah.
And a part of me, not that I resent it because I would never take that back, but I'm like, okay, I did that. Got nobody doing it for me. Low key. Not all the time. I'm not saying everyone got to wine and dine me or nothing like that.
Right.
But I'm like, damn, bitch. Gas literally is over $4 now. I know last time we were like, it's almost 4, bitch. It's past 4.
Yeah.
When you see me next time, I might be a size 2 because I'm gonna be fucking walking.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Anyway, like I'm kind of like, damn, you know, not that you want to keep Tyler keep score, but you're like, damn, all the times
Right.
I did all that for those people, or I did this and I did that, and you're like, was that a mistake? Does this change our friendship dynamic? Should I take this personal? Is it a them thing? Is this a lesson to be learned? It's just like you just sit there and you start thinking, and then you dig yourself in a hole. You be like, you know what? Fuck everybody, and then you alone.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. It's really hard. Have you ever had a moment, like, have you learned to not overextend yourself at all? Or do you think that's still something you're learning?
I think that's still something that I'm learning. Because as much as I tell myself, like, I'm just going to, like, chill and, like, lay back and not get involved so much or just let things happen however they're going to happen, there's always going to be that part of me that's like, okay, but, like, I want to jump in and, like, help or whatever. And I just think that that's always going to be something that I'm going to have to actively stop myself from doing.
Yes.
Or, you know, learn over time. Like, it's definitely not done. Like, I can't not do it.
I don't think I'm going to ever be able to perfect that. I'm
Yeah.
going to be so transparent. Because I pick and choose. I'll be like, damn, like I did, like, it comes to a point where I love to help, but then I find myself being like, damn, man, I did all this shit and look at where it got me.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, I've done a lot of free work. And here I am broke. Duh. I'd be like, why would I do that? Why do I keep doing that to myself? Because I see the potential and I get excited and I want to help. I want to give, and I know that I can learn. I know what I can offer to these people or whatever. And I'm just kind of like, but the only one getting tired and frustrated is me. And I did it to myself. I'd be like, damn, I should help myself.
Right. Yeah.
And then I'd be like, on to the next project. Free work. And I'm like, fuck. It's a cycle. It's horrible. You know? And like, it's so frustrating. Ugh. And you see them struggle, or you see that they want to do it. They're like, I just don't know. You know, some people are like, they just don't think like it. And you be like, I'm going to just do it.
Right. And I feel like a lot of times I have to stop myself from doing that because I'll be like, I'll just do it. And that's just the controlling part of me because I'm like, I'll just do it because if you don't, it seems like you don't really want to learn how to do it and you're going to do it wrong.
Yes.
So I'm just going to do it so that I do it right.
You know what? Forget it. Yeah.
You know?
Like, so much of my life growing up, I was like, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Or I'll just struggle and not say nothing.
Yeah.
And within the last few, 3-4 years, I'm like, damn, like a bitch struggling. Like, I need to lean on my friends, you know, emotionally. So, like, I'm like, you know, I'm always there for them. They could be there for me. And I allow them. And I'm thankful for that. But I also know who I can go to for specific things. Like, I told a friend that I was like, I was like, bro, I'm going through it. He was like, just take a walk. I saw him in person. I said, I'm never doing that shit again with you. I was again, this is something I never thought I would do because I was like, I literally told myself, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Now you know. And I said, matter of fact, now that you're here, I have something to tell you. I'm never doing that shit again. I said, I'm struggling and you told me to take a fucking walk.
Yeah, take a walk.
And he was like, yeah, you know, it's just a me thing. Like, he was like, I don't really know what to. I said, got it. Understood. Yeah. That's a friend I can't go to.
Right. At least you know. Like,
I said, respectfully, I'm leaving you out of this. You don't understand my struggles.
Right. Or he clearly just doesn't know how to be like relate to you like on that level or
just take
like
a walk
to give
for like
you
an
good
hour.
advice.
And I was like, an hour, bitch? You think I have an hour to take a walk? What? I was like, get the fuck out of here. That got me so I was like, listen, I love you. Don't ever do that shit again. He was like, heard. I was like, and now I know to never come to you when I'm sad. Thank you. I mean, one time I did cry and you gave me a hug and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I don't ever try to cry in front of nobody because like the one time I called someone crying, they were like, oh, like I didn't know you could cry. And I was like, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
I was like, God, it hurt. Click.
Yeah.
Like, what? That's the thing. Like, you take the chance to be vulnerable, or like you feel like you have no other option. Like, it, you bottle up, whether you're sad, angry, whatever. And then it's like you look like the bad guy, or like they just don't meet you where you need to be met.
Right. I think a lot of it too has to do with because we overextend ourselves, and because we put ourselves in these situations where we're like taking care of things or whatever, and we're kind of seen as like the strong person.
Yes.
That like when we do have a vulnerable moment and we like break down in front of someone who's not like used to that or like ready to see you like that, it's like they freeze and they don't know what to do.
Yes.
Because they're like, wait a minute, whoa.
It's like
this
the
is
fight or flight.
Yes.
And I also wonder, I would like to hope that it's like, they're like, wow, I've been through it like that and they helped me. How the hell do I help them?
Right.
But like, say that. Like, I be having conversations with people and they be like, oh, so-and-so get me so mad. Like, I don't get it. And I'd be like, if you just ask. But I'm like, also, they should tell you. Like, if they don't know, they don't know.
Yeah.
When I don't know, I'll be like, I do not know.
Yeah.
I know that's not helpful, but that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I do know, if I ever know. Like,
right, yeah.
they're like, so how you feeling? Well, I'll let you know when I know. Because today, I'll be like, I'm doing great today. Tomorrow, probably fucking horrible. Who knows? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's such vulnerability in being honest like that. Like, if I come to you and I'm freaking out, you can just be like, I don't know, just like, what do you need from me? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a great example. Grief, right? When someone is grieving someone, or it's like, I don't, like, everyone handles grief not all that great.
Yeah.
Or
everyone handles it differently.
And differently. So I'm not, like, before I had a friend who like kind of ghosted us. It was Christian. He ghosted us after the death of someone in his family really close. I can't remember if it was his grandma or not. And I took that personally. I was very mad.
Yeah.
I also was younger. Now knowing, I mean, he took it fine because he tough love. He don't want to talk about take a walk. Shut up, bitch. Imagine if he told me like, I miss our grandma. Go take a fucking walk. Imagine. Anyway, I'm not over it, clearly.
Oh my God.
I remember like being mad at him. I was like, I don't know why he keep not coming to things. You know what? This is my last time I'm ever going to invite him. Yeah. However, when I told myself and to other people that's the last time, when I finally saw him, he was like, I just want to thank you because I knew that was the last time. I was like... Anyway, I was like, yeah, don't you ever do that shit again. He was like, I won't. Anyway, I will tell people, listen, I cannot imagine what you're going through.
Yeah.
Please tell me what I can do for you. If there's anything, or even if you just want to talk about it, that is fine with me. I don't want to be the type of a person to always say I'm sorry.
Right.
Because it's like, how many times are people going to say, I'm sorry,
right.
What can I do for you? Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah.
I want that person back.
Yeah. Right.
What? Like, don't ask me that because I don't fucking know. I don't want to be awake right now. I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't want to wake up happy, you know? Right. So it's like, offer or ask differently. It's all about the intention, I feel like. It just sucks. It annoys me.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like awkward when it comes to that. I'm like I don't like I'm like I don't know. First of all, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
But also like, what do you need? Do you want me to get you food?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just sit here with you? Do you want me to just leave you the hell alone? Like,
yeah.
What is it that you need?
Yeah, like don't be afraid to ask that. I think that's really important. Or even if you just pose the question, have you eaten?
Right.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Like, that's different than being like, what you need? I'm over here bawling my eyes out.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just I get it. Things are awkward and people are very emotionally stunted because of the world that we live in right now.
Yeah.
But like, it shouldn't be that difficult, and it shouldn't be well, I wouldn't do that, or I don't want that, so I'm not gonna, it's like all this mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
And of course, like, the elephant in the room, let's talk about it. The dating shit.
Yeah.
Even that too is like, well, I don't want to do that because he wouldn't do that for me. Or when am I allowed to do that because I want to, but I'm not doing it if he's not doing that. I know what I say about men and that I don't like them or whatever, but like, I give way too much. Let's be so fucking for real. The books I read, I'd be like, yeah, I'm like, you like that? I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, wait a minute. Sidebar. This is total ADHD moment. I opened one of them Playboy magazines, and there was a cartoon picture of Betty Boop on her knee proposing to a man. I almost threw up in my mouth.
Also, side note, I just saw it was on TikTok about Betty Boop. They were showing, there was this girl that was showing a cartoon from when like Betty Boop was like when it first came out, which is what, in like the 20s, 30s. I don't even know. It's very old.
Very Puerto Rican.
And they show the cartoon, and it's
dear.
very disturbing because
Yes.
she's clearly, to me, she looks like a child, right? And it's literally this big man comes into her area, whatever, and is basically like trying to buy her.
Shut up.
And then like they have like a struggle or whatever, and then the camera like pans away.
I don't like that.
And then obviously you can kind of guess like what happens after
No,
that.
thank you.
So, and I was like, and this was a cartoon for children back then? And then people are like, it's so crazy to me how like my grandmother says that she like related to Betty Boop. And it's like, wow. So now like all these things are like coming out. And I was like, I've never been like a fan of Betty Boop. Not that there was anything wrong with her.
It's just something we grew up with. It's just like an illustration. Like,
right, just from like before.
It's like,
and
oh, look
just
at this retro shirt with Betty Boop on it.
Yeah, but then you have people who are like, oh, I love her. And then you like learn more about it, and you're like, oh, so she was a child. Mm-hmm. And basically they were like sex trafficking her almost, like, in a way. And it's crazy. Like, it was just crazy to me. But seeing that, I was like, I need to turn this off.
Yeah, you were like, let me get off TikTok.
Yeah.
Let me go play, what is it, Pokopia?
Pokopia.
You're like,
yeah,
let me go be a
make
child.
some houses for some Pokemon really quick.
Literally, yeah. Random thing about Betty Boop. I saw that and I almost threw up. I was like,
yeah.
I said, look at this. She's proposing. I said, y'all need to burn this. I got so upset. I was like, that is not a feminist. Mind you, Playboy, I'm like, that is not feminist of her. That's well, actually, not feminist of me.
Yeah.
Hold on. I forgot. My bad. You can take my badge. It's fine. Take it. Anyway, like, I want to give, but I consistently stop myself. Mm-hmm. However, I do such a good job of not giving.
Yeah.
That nothing. Mm-hmm. They'd be like, do you even like me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're like, are you sure?
Be like, are you sure that you like me? See, I'm very like, I feel like I'm the same way.
Yes.
Like when I give, like I want to give.
Yeah, all
like,
of it.
Right. Like,
Mariah Carey, my all.
Right. Like, oh, you like those sneakers? Okay. Christmas time. Bam, you got them.
I'll be at the store texting you. What size are you?
Yeah. Oh, you like, do you like this jersey? Oh, great. Yeah. And I've always been like that.
Yeah.
But then like,
we're like that with each other.
Yeah.
I've been like, I had to get 3 of these because I know you and Hazel would love these.
I know, literally, I was at Michael's the one day and I sent them a video and I was like, I got us all 3 these
I can't help it. Like, it's just so fun to be like,
oh my God, I
this.
forgot to bring it. Wait, I have to check. Do I have it in my bag? I think I forgot to bring it.
That's okay. It'll be worth the wait.
Dang it.
I saw it because I saw Hazel. She's like, look at it. I was like, I can't wait.
Okay,
so I know what I touched it.
Yeah.
We're one step closer. But yeah, like literally a guy told me, he goes, yeah, I've never been gifted pajamas. And I was like,
hey, yo.
Bendito. And like, I'm literally at the mall and I was like, what size are you?
Right, yeah.
And he was like, no. And I'm like, but I want to. He's like, no, don't worry about it. And you know what? Believe him, I guess. Because,
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But then also, don't tell me that then.
Right. Don't tell me nothing sad about you.
Because I'm gonna try to fix it.
Yeah. Like, I love candles. That. You love candles? I'm gonna give you my favorite candle. That's what I did. I kept it though. Yeah. I kept it. And thank God I did because they recalled it.
Well, look at that.
So that was the last candle I could buy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyway, let me not get sad about that. I don't need to cry over a candle. It's really hard. Like, just, you know, old people, the world we live in, it's like, I'll be like, am I being too nice? Mm-hmm. You know, like, I get offended when I hold the door open for somebody and they don't say thank you.
Oh my God, I get so annoyed.
I'll be like, fuck me, I guess.
Right? Like, oh, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Trader Joe's, horrible experience because everyone's fucking rude when they go there. I went this weekend and I was like, I forgot how much I hate the people here.
Literally. No, I went to, where did I go this weekend? Costco. And
That's
I was like,
place.
I don't know why I keep coming here because these people piss me off every time I walk into the store.
I'm always one wheel car hitting my ankle away from beating somebody up. That happened to my mom. And she looked at that woman and she was like, and I'm like, honestly, valid.
Yeah, literally.
Here you have to be because why is Costco like the ghetto? I don't
like, literally.
You know
everyone like why is everyone always there? The parking lot filled with Teslas. So already I'm pissed off walking in the store.
Bitch, a Cybertruck, I'm turning the car around. Okay? You shouldn't even be here.
And yeah, it's just I'm literally here for my egg bites and my snacks and stuff. Why are you up my ass in this aisle?
Why is everybody in the same aisle I want to fucking be in?
All the time. Every time.
In front of the one thing I want.
And the cart is over here where I need to be, and they're over here.
That just got me mad all over again. I haven't even been in Costco in like over a month on purpose. Like I went once, I literally head down, I was like, bloop, bloop, and I'm leaving. And everyone's just like an asshole. I hate it
all the time.
And then I look like the crazy one if I get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, that's like a very, very small version of overextending myself. Because I'm like, I didn't have to hold open this door.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's a fucking fly in here. Because it's hot. What the hell?
Yeah.
You know what? Get the snow back. Anyway. That just scared the shit out of me seeing a bug. Oh my God, there was a bug on my pants the other day when I was outside. I freaked out. And I was like, I'm going to go outside. Anyway. It's hard. Like, I'm not saying I'm an empath kind of person, but I am a softie.
I am 100%.
An empath?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like, I don't want to say I am, but I really do be holding stuff in for people. Like,
yeah.
Like, recently, I'm not airing nobody shit, I promise. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people have told me a lot of issues they had lately, and they're all very relative.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, damn, like, I feel so bad for all of you. I'm worried for all of you and concerned. Mm-hmm. Why am I tossing and turning that night?
Yeah. I
am single as a Pringle baby. What am I worried about?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? And it comes to a point, I'll be like, matter of fact, maybe you shouldn't tell me. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that because I don't love you. I'm saying that because I do. Mm-hmm. And I respect me and I need sleep. I'm like, how about you tell me after it's been rectified?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how your girlfriend be telling you too much about a guy? You be like, I hate him.
Yeah.
I've done it. We all know that I have. Surprise. Like, I told a friend, she was like, I know you don't know. I was like, right. And yet you persist.
Right.
I was like,
the horrors persist and so do you.
Yeah. I look at her and I was like, she's telling me and I'm like, I don't have nothing nice to say. I literally was like, so what do you want from me?
Yeah.
And I know maybe that wasn't what she needed to hear, but I was like, what do you need?
No, but it's true because in that instance, it's like, if you don't tell me what it is that you need right now, I'm just gonna shit on this guy, and that's my only option right now. Yeah. So unless you tell me like I just need you to listen, okay? Because once I open my mouth, you're not gonna like what I have to say.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. Again, this is chisme. Okay, this is the chisme section. All right. Again, no names. I had a friend tell me about another friend and the shit that they was doing, and she was like, and I had to tell her, you may not like what I have to say, but I am not gonna respect if you do X, Y, Z. And when I heard that, I said, kudos to you, bitch, because I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I said, that's why they don't tell me nothing. Because one time I was too honest. I said, listen, baby, I love you, but the decisions you're making are not safe nor healthy.
Yeah.
Or you're, worth your time.
Yeah.
They don't tell me shit no more. And I was like, okay.
I mean,
you know what? Protect your peace, boo. Because
yeah.
I'm protecting mine.
Yeah.
Like, but again, like, still my friend. Still love them. We hang out. It's just, I feel like there's a sort of boundary there that you both put. Like, I'm not going to overextend myself. Mm-hmm. And that was part of it. Hearing the stories day in and day out and being updated on, like, the decisions someone makes or, like, the things they go through. And I'd be like, that is such a choice. Because you had every option to not do that. Your eye.
Yeah.
That damn bug. No. But it's just like, you get to a point where you're like, I'm pissed. I can't tell why. And you're like, oh, right, because I know all the things that girl did.
Right, yeah.
Or you're like, that's my friend, but I just want to shake the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? Or even family members too. You be like, you piss me off.
Right.
Like, I get so mad. Like, every time we get in the car on vacation, my dad turned the car on and he leave the parking lot. Where are we going? Why don't you... Here's a crazy concept. Why don't you turn the fucking GPS on before you turn the car on? And you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna snippet this and put this on fucking TikTok because I know he gonna watch it. And I hope you talk to me after and you fix that. But anyway, like, that's something so little. I'll be like,
yeah,
you getting me mad?
Yeah, no. There's like little things that like my mom does, and I'm like, don't make me mad right now.
Yeah, I literally like, I'll just look at her. She'll be like, whatever. I'm like, thank you. Because like I'm like, I have to like take a deep breath, and I'm like, don't even breathe with attitude because it's gonna be a problem. I'll be like, okay. I just turn around, I'm like, you know what, I'm hungry all of a sudden. I gotta like roll my eyes in the cabinet. I'm like, literally talking about desserts for a family event,
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, I need you to understand the reason I'm asking all these questions is because I don't want any miscommunication. I said, I'm already the middleman.
Yeah.
So when I ask you to specify, it's
Yeah.
not to annoy you.
Right.
It's to make sure everything is understood clearly.
Right. Because day of, I don't want you to get what you're getting and be mad because that's not what I wanted.
Didn't I ask for... That's what you said. And you said, and then I clarified, you said yes. And look,
Yeah.
I was like, remember, I'm helping you out.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, remember that. And again, explain the mental gymnastics of like,
Yeah.
well, I know if you know someone really well like the back of your hand, like we do, you'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, well, if I say like this, they're going to say that.
Right. You
And
have
if
to like...
Bitch, is that
It's
the
like-
Raven type shit? You're
yeah,
like,
literally.
You see the aftermath, you're like, okay, how do I prevent that? And guess what?
Right.
It doesn't matter. You get there
You
anyway.
still get yeah.
It don't matter, bitch. Candyland, I'm gonna end up in the mudslide. It doesn't matter what I do, what color, nothing. It literally, I'll be like, it's a moot point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it don't even. So why extend yourself? There we go.
See?
Look at that
There
full
you go.
circle, baby.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, and like again, even monetarily, like that was this topic of discussion with my friend Jason. Like we were talking, he was like, "Listen, when I had money, he was like, yeah, girl, he was like, I was going everywhere. I was paying this, paying that. He goes, and then I didn't have it no more. He was like, and then I was like, well, how did I get here? And I'm like, bitch, same.
Yeah.
I'm like, like our friend, let's go see so and so in concert. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing I can't afford it, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna still go. Oh, well, fuck it, we ball. I can't get it on. I'm about to turn 30. I can't be on the court with no ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're on the
So I'm
court like...
shit. This is the wrong sport. It's like, what the heck? Like, I would be like, ooh, that sounds so fun. That's how you have to leave it. That
Literally.
sounds so fun.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah, you want to go? Mm-mm.
Have a good time. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, that's how you gotta say it.
Yeah.
I hope you have so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Don't. Because I have no self-control.
Yeah.
It's just,
yeah,
oh my
yeah.
goodness. I can't. It's tiring, honestly. Like being kind. I don't want to say being nice.
Yeah.
That's honestly it's too easy and you can very easily be faked. Being kind is very exhausting.
Yeah.
It's a burden sometimes, to be honest. Because again, like I have, when my friends be like, but I'm gonna feel bad, I'll be like, why?
I get like that sometimes too. They'll be like,
Me too.
somebody will like talk about a situation and they'll be like, oh, but I can't. Like, I feel bad. And I'm like, for what?
Do you think they feel bad? Son of my mom, do you think they feel bad? Do you think they give a fuck? I'd be like, they sure don't, But then for me, if you turn the tables,
Yeah.
if you turn the lazy Susan, I'm like, damn, but like, what if they feel bad? Now I feel bad because what if they really didn't mean it like that? They probably did though.
Yeah.
I'd be like, shit.
Yeah.
I don't like the fool. But you know what? I'm kind of like, it's okay. You know what? It's okay to be the fool. And this is maybe not entirely correlated, but did you see that clip of Ethan Hawke speaking to Amelia from
On the Oscars red carpet.
yes, and how she said, "Do you have any advice for those who like fall in love or whatever?"
Yeah. Unrequited love. I think it
Unrequited
was,
love.
yeah.
And I cannot quote this really well, but he was
Yeah.
like, the one who loves wins.
Yeah.
Because what did he say? That you feel the sunlight, butterflies enjoy the sunlight.
The way he said it was just so
Oh
like.
my God, yeah, poetic.
Yeah.
I'm butchering the shit out of it. I promise I write well. I just can't remember well. Okay, I promise. And that, like, I don't know, being a lover, being vulnerable and honest and giving, but not enough to hurt yourself,
Yeah.
is so beautiful. And yeah, I feel like the girl from Mean Girls, where she's like, I wish everyone could have puppies and rainbows. And they're like, she don't even go here. Sometimes I feel like that. I'd be like, I feel seen. That's me. I'd be like, why can't we all just be happy? Me too, But it's, I don't know, like, it's just, what is that line? It's like everyone's edge is different.
Yeah.
Like, how far are you willing to go until you're like, that's enough? Maybe not a full stop, but a pause,
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take away. Because I've had that happen to me. I don't like that. I don't like it. Don't take away, because then I'm gonna keep pressing your buttons. Why are you not doing that? Because you was doing it before. What happened? Yeah, I didn't know we had a guest here.
Yeah.
This fucking bug. He got shit to say. Okay. I have more notes here. I didn't even read them at all. Could you tell? So here's my question for you. How do you decide when to give more, or to pull back, or pause?
I think it's situational for me. I feel like like for me, I think I have a pretty good read on people, like in certain situations. So I can usually tell when like someone's not reciprocating what I'm trying to give, almost like, or they're just not like taking it in. So then I'm like, okay, let me just sit back and just let them figure it out a little bit, and then, you know, like they'll let me know when they need what it is that they need or whatever. So I think it's just, I just try to pay attention situationally, because you know, everything's different.
I need the context.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
Like, you can't handle every friend or every situation the same.
yeah.
Like, an example is if your friend's going through something but hasn't shown up for you, do you still show up for them?
I would say yeah, because also, again, situational.
Yeah.
Contextually. Do they never show up for you, or is it just in the last instance that they didn't show up for you? And
Right.
how big was this instance? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
If they're just off every so, like, I'm still gonna show up for them if they need me. Just because I don't want anyone to have to go through something alone, you know? My mom's calling me.
She heard us talking about
She
her.
did hear us talking about her.
She said, "What
I'm
about
sorry.
GPS?"
Pause for 1 second.
She called it her GPS, Madi.
Yeah. Hello. Hey. No, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, you can get me some chocolate, actually. Hershey's with almonds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah, just that. I'm about to record with Elisa, Mom. All right, bye. Okay, sorry. She's in traffic and she's like, this person, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I don't need the commentary.
That's the realest shit that ever happened in this episode. That's literally what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so contextually, as you said,
Yeah.
if your friend hasn't, you know, you don't want them to go through it alone.
Yeah. And I would hope that, like, if I was going through something, that, like, they would show up for me. But even if they don't, like, I don't know, at the end of the day, like, I want to feel like I did everything I could
Yes.
to be there for someone. God forbid something happens. At least, you know, I can say, like, you know, I tried to be there for this person, and I hope that even though whatever happened between us, like, wasn't good, I hope they still know that, like, I cared for them.
Yes. Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. Yeah. Because, like, for me, like, showing I care is being there for you.
Right.
Right. It's not just the gifts. Like, if I'm like, I saw
Right.
this, I got it for you. It's the quality time, acts of service, all that stuff. Something you said was, like, very profound. And I was gonna. What is it? What is the girl? Doesn't matter. I lost it. You know how they're like, oh, let me piggyback. That's what it was. I was gonna piggyback off it.
Okay.
I don't even remember what it was. But, like, it's also like how often can you show up for someone for the same problem?
Yes. Yeah. Right.
That's the context, because I'm
Yeah.
like, enough is enough.
Right. Yeah, no, like, if you keep telling me the same thing and I keep showing up for you and giving you the same advice, I'm showing up with the same kind of pizza and same kind of wine, and we're having the same conversation over and over again, I'll be like, okay.
I'm sending an
like,
IOU.
Right, this is it. You owe me money at this point. I need reparations.
Yeah.
Like-
I'm a Venmo you. I'm a Venmo request for your. You ate 8 slices, so you technically have to give me more money because I only
Right.
had 2. Because if we got to get there, we gonna get there.
Yeah.
We're gonna end this today.
Yeah.
Okay. I say that in throes of heartbreak. I have this one where she'd be like, give me his number and I'm gonna fucking put it in the spam. She goes, what? She goes, give me his address. I will send him a glitter bomb. I'm like, no. I'm like, listen, I'm sad, but no, that's fine. I'm not mad. If I was mad, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm sad, but that's not the things my friends say. I actually told a friend today, she's like, I would think I want to do kickboxing. I said, yeah, matter of fact, print a picture of his fucking head and put it on that thing and punch the shit out of it. I said, whatever helps you.
Roundhouse kick, girl.
Matter of fact, I'll do it for you. And then, like, she had this silly idea to tell me where he worked. and I passed where he worked. And I said, "You're so lucky. I follow the law." Because I almost threw a tomato. And honestly, if tomatoes weren't so fucking expensive or gas,
Yeah, literally.
I would have done it already. I was like, I'm mad you told me where he is now, because no, when I see him, I'm like, bleh. And then I was like, I actually forget what he looked like. I said, that's a good thing. She goes, let me show you. I said, don't.
Right.
For his safety. Don't show me. Okay? Thank you. Here's another one. This is actually pretty interesting, because it's if someone's bad at texting, but great in person, do you accept that or address it? Because I could think of plenty of times with friends who suck at texting.
I don't know, because like sometimes I suck at texting sometimes, because like somebody will text me in the morning and I won't text them until way later in the day, and I'll be like, I'm so sorry, like I looked at my phone and then I started doing something else. So again, I feel like that is person to person type of thing.
I also
it depends
agree.
on who they are.
Absolutely.
If
So
it's my friend,
let's categorize it.
yeah, if it's my friend and I've already been friends with this person for a while and I kind of know how they are, I'm just gonna let it rock, because I know that they're not ignoring me like on purpose, or whatever. If we're dating, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Because I don't care. It doesn't matter whether you're not a good texter or not. You're gonna be if we're dating. Because if I text you and you don't answer me all day, and then later on the night you want to text me like, hey, what are you doing, as if nothing happened, we're gonna have problems. Because it takes, and I guess this goes for friends too, but like especially if we're just starting out dating, if we're in the beginning stages and we're trying to get to know each other and whatever, and I text you, just nothing pressing or anything like that, just like, hey, it takes 2 seconds for you to just be like, hey, like, hope your day's going well, but like, just so you know, like, I have a really busy day today, so I may not be able to answer you right away, or it may take me a little bit, or can we just talk like later on?
Yeah. Or especially too if they like preface or you learn that their job is like physical labor,
right?
So
like,
they're actively not available during those hours,
right?
I remember dating someone who like works in an office, and he would text me all the time, and I'm doing an errand on my dad. He goes, does that man work? I go, yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
I said, but he be texting. I said, let me go tell his manager.
Listen, as an office worker,
you get it.
Like,
it
I
makes
get
the day
it
fly
because
by.
it does.
Honestly, like having a crush on someone and you work corporate or office, it makes your day fly.
Yeah,
I know it do. Cause me too. I'll be like, clock out.
Right.
What I do today? Send heart emojis.
Yeah.
I loved it, honestly. I'd be like, what are you even doing at work that you just wow, like, you must be obsessed.
Sitting at my desk in a meeting.
I'm in a meeting.
On a Teams meeting. Like
HR is talking to me. Someone did a report, LOL, but I'm still texting you because you're my boo. Yeah, absolutely. I think, again, contextual. Like, if you are not a good texter in the beginning, like, then what are you doing to
rectify that?
Thank you. I was you took the word. That's why I lost it, because you grabbed it. Yes. What are you doing to rectify that?
Yeah.
Are you gonna call me? Are you gonna say, hey, listen, I'm not great at texting, but I want to set up a date. Right. Or a time for us to meet. Let's get coffee.
Or can I call you on my lunch hour?
Yeah.
Something. Can I FaceTime you on my lunch hour? Something. I take a 15-minute break in a little bit. Can I call you?
Love that.
Like,
I love a go-getter. I love a planner. Even if it's 15 minutes ahead.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say I had one guy call me unprompted multiple times. And I was like, huh. And then he would text me like, oh, sorry, I just wanted to like say goodnight. And I'm like, that's crazy. I was like, slow down.
In this day and age of texting, it's crazy for you to call just willy-nilly.
Yeah, because it was like, especially after like 9 o'clock, I was like, what do you want? I was like,
yeah, right. Like,
and mind you, I'm on the phone with a friend crying. I'm like, what does he want? And then the next day it's me crying. And I'm like, what does he want? That week was an emotional roller coaster. And he was just a bystander. I feel so bad, but yeah, girl, he kept calling. I hope he found his dream girl, because it was not me.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to him, I guess. I'm just reminded because I went to a restaurant the other day and I was like, damn, the last time I was here was with him. I was like, yikes. Anyway. But like, yeah, like if you're, again, like you said, a friend. I've known all my friends 10 plus years. If they don't text me back, I'm like, whatever.
Right. Like at that point, like we've been in this for a minute now.
Yeah.
Like I know.
Yeah. And like I know when push comes to shove, I'm gonna keep texting your ass and eventually you'll answer. Matter of fact, bitch, I'll call you.
Right.
Like I've called Amanda. I'll call her.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, bitch. You don't answer the text, so I wanted to know. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Christian, Christian Amanda got a dog. Love her. That's my niece. And one day I texted her, I was like, how's my niece doing? Didn't answer. The next day I said, don't fucking ignore me. Send me pictures of my niece. Like, is she alive? He was like, I'm so sorry. He sent me like 5 pictures. I was like, I feel better now. I'd be like, when can I see her? Can I pick her up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll triple text somebody. And then it's again, right? Like we're all in this age and phase of our lives where it's like every text is, I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing this.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I thought I texted you back.
Yeah, that's me all the time. I do that to Carmen all the time. She'll text me and then I'll look at, because I'll be like in the middle of something at work. I'll look at it, answer in my head, continue to do what I'm doing. And then later on, realize that I never answer her. I'm like, damn, bitch. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I answered you, but like not in the text. I answered you in my head.
Telepathically, you didn't get it?
Yeah, she'll be like, I get it.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, like, it's so funny. Like, and I'd be doing, like, with guys, I'd be like, that motherfucker ain't text me. I look up and like, oh, it was me. Oh my God. We'll never forget one time I was like, I'm not going to overextend myself. I'm going to say good morning later. Right? So I'm like, I don't look too eager. Guess what? I'm eager. Sorry. I like you. And why he text me talking about, I guess I got to say good morning every morning. I was like, oh, so you're eager too. Oh, my bad. Anyway, it's just so funny. So again, it's like I'm playing the game and I'm like, well, we don't gotta play no game. Like, let's be so for real. I like you, you like me, like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I think playing game, like, dating is just, it's stressful. It's exhausting. Like, I don't want to play game.
If I'm gonna play a game, bitch, I'm gonna play D&D.
Right.
I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting laid.
Yeah.
This back and forth, you not texting me, talking about let's meet up, but then we not making no plans.
Yeah.
What?
Right. Like, you text me and say, oh, like, let's go out, whatever. And then the day of, I don't hear from you all day. We're not going.
Right.
We're not going.
Right. Oh my gosh, my friend told me some girl she's on Instagram said that a guy was over 5 hours late to a date. And I said, well, I was like, why was she there? Right? She goes, no. So she gave contact that the girl went to the place, I think. I think she waited like 30 minutes or something like that.
I feel like I heard this story.
And then she like left and then he texted her 2 hours after. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm running late. And then it was like 3 hours later, he was like, I'm here. She was like, I'm not.
Yeah, I did hear this story.
Oh my God. Isn't that like...
Yeah, that's insane.
You don't even respect me as a person.
Right. Like, you can't respect my time. You can't... No. Mm-mm.
No, thank you. No, thank you. And honestly, when I went through my little entertaining bout of dating, guys were like, oh, what are you looking for? I'm like, I want to go on dates.
Yeah.
And like, really, I think, if I go back into it, I'm taking a break. I'm on hiatus. Going back into it again, and I'm going to ask that, it's like, I'm just looking I just want to meet my partner. That's what I want.
Yeah.
So whether it's a date or it's fucking coffee, because you call it a date, and these men, they be like, ooh. They get like scared, like I'm gonna rob you.
Gosh,
like
it's ridiculous.
Really?
Men used to court women.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
men used to like boombox out the window.
Right.
I remember one time I told my dad something. All these men were talking about when you gonna come see me. What? My stupid ass went. Anyway, doesn't matter. My dad, one time I talked about how I was like, he got me mad, so I blah, blah, blah. My dad was like, well, if he really cared, he'll be out here in his car talking about Talisa. Like, why you ain't call me back? I said, right. He goes, why don't they do that? I said, they don't. These men don't do that. Even he was like, he should be here sobbing. I said, literally. On your knees, okay? What Bruno Mars say? Crying in the rain. Do all them things. Play with my friends. Call my mama crying. Do it all. Embarrass yourself, please. So I can do it too. Oh, wait a minute. This just reminded me. I saw a tweet. It was like a screenshot of a text. And it was like, you're a clown. And the guy was like, I'm going to assume it's a guy. Matter of fact, it should be a woman. The guy said, this is why I say this. He said to her, you're a clown. And she said, and you the balloons I'm walking with. That's the funny. Only a woman could say that because that's the funniest shit I ever heard.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna use that. Next time, man, talking about, oh, ha, you a clown, and you the balloons I'm walking with. Call me it.
Call me Pennywise, baby.
Oh my goodness. Don't you love how it all just ends up in dating? But yeah, I wish there were lessons here. I promise it's just a conversation because I don't have any tips to not overextend. I think I've just hit like a burned out point
Yeah.
that I have like nothing to give.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I barely can give to myself. So we're like below ground zero.
Yeah.
You know?
Literally, yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let's work on the building blocks again, you know? Like I'll text a friend and be like, you haven't heard from me. I'm not doing great, but how are you? They be like, I'm doing horrible. I'm like, same sis. Glad we're in this together. We're locked in, twin. So I'll hear from you 5 days from now. Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What else can you do? It's tough out here, but right now, either way, I'm very thankful for the people I have in my life and that I'm able to learn these things alongside them, with them. And like I've grown into such a great person because of everyone.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, having you in my life, just everybody being able to have conversations like Lauren, for example. I've known her since the 7th grade.
Yeah.
Technically 6th grade, but I don't think we became friends till the 6th grade. And our friendship has evolved so well that she knows when, or even if we don't, we like ask like, what is it that you need?
Yeah.
Where it's like, I need to be affirmed and validated, or it's like, girl, let me be delusional, and then we're egging each other on like, oh my god, yeah, that's your husband.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Or other times it's like, no, real shit, like I think this is a health concern I have. It's like, you know what, maybe you should look that up, and like blah, blah, blah. And she gets a doctor. So I'll be like, can you get your doctor boyfriend and can you ask him if this is normal? So she's like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh thank God, shout out to him. I owe him a gift card. But it's just so nice to have people like that. And for being the eldest daughter, being someone who overextends and then not having your needs met, or being disappointed in that when they're not met in the way you wanted or whatever, it's really nice to know that I do have people in my corner who like are willing to give, you know, their best way, my way, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take it. Because it doesn't take much to hold me down, truthfully. I promise. I'm a wreck, but like not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a basket case.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't fucking know. But it's so interesting. Actually, it's saying that too. I had a question. Let me see. What was it? I had a question. Damn, I lost it. Let me look at my notes. What was the question here? Ooh, okay, this is a good one. Have you ever been too generous, but it was like a way to impress someone?
I don't think so.
No.
Not that I can think of.
I don't want to say people pleasing because I feel like I never really related to that term.
I mean, I definitely feel like I've been a people pleaser in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know that it's really been to like impress. I mean, maybe at work, I guess, in a way, like overextending myself, like with my work, like making sure I do a good job so that like, you know, my supervisor might be like, let's give her a promotion, you know what I mean? Like that type of thing.
You end up like overextending yourself in your work to be like, look how great I do.
Right. And then I become too important, then I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have done that.
Right, because then I have a bad day, and they'd be like, "You don't ever do this." I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
You want to be mediocre, so when you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah,
like, I'm not doing rocket science.
Yeah,
I don't ever want to. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess in that aspect, yeah. But as for like other people, like friends, or even someone that I'm dating, I don't think. I can't think of a time that like I did that.
Yeah, I feel like I take a lot on for like to help someone with like an event or something. I'll always end up offering to do more. Or I will say, I don't want to say get used, but I am often contacted for my knowledge and my skill set. But then they be asking for things that I do not know because they just assume that I knew.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not saying that I can't help you, but I need to redirect you because I don't know.
Right.
Like, I'm not confident in that task or that talent or skill specifically. Or like, I don't know, people are like, oh, I just could, and you. And I was like, what? When did you ever think that I could do that?
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, I don't even know. Like, prime example, anything iPhone related, our grandmother comes to me, Lisa, can you fix this? And I go, no.
Oh, my mom does that to me.
I don't have an
All the time.
iPhone.
I'm not IT.
Yeah, I have a film degree, and I don't even know how to use a fucking camera. Okay, you know how many times we use this camera and I didn't plug it in? Like, they'd be like, oh, how you do this? Google it.
Yeah.
Ask. How about ask Siri? How about that?
Yeah.
Ask the IT in your phone. Don't ask me. Do I have an Apple t-shirt on? No. That'd be stressing me out. I remember, oh my God, years ago at a quince, my aunt was like, oh, you take the picture. Don't you got a degree? I go, yeah, in film. What the fuck that got to do with a camera?
Different, yeah.
For a foot? What? I was like, if you don't get this fucking camera on. I was like, don't disrespect me. Only I can make a joke about my degree, not you. That got me so mad. I was like, that's not the same thing. I just remember that. It got me mad all over again. Oh, I'm gonna beat her up. I guess another question. Okay, a question I do have. You know, talking about like giving too much and then stopping. My question. Why am I having such a hard time explaining this? Is are you someone who like when it gets to a point that you feel like you've done too much, you go cold turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I will go cold turkey and won't feel bad about it at first. And then later on, like I'll think about it and be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, but we too far in it now.
Yeah.
Like,
Too late.
yeah. But yeah, no, I will go cold turkey.
Yeah. Do I go cold turkey? Dating? Yes.
Yeah,
Initially,
mostly in dating.
if I'm not attached,
yeah, no, I won't hesitate to block someone.
one time I was like, a number text me. I said, who's this? He was like, oh, wow. And I was like, no, literally, I don't know. I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, no,
I was like, anyway, yeah. And one time I asked the guy, I was like, so like, what's going on with this? Because like, he kept being like, oh, like you're so, it was that weird guy that was like, oh, you're so fancy. Like,
yeah.
oh, like, you so rich, so fancy. And I was like, is he saying this so he can't hang out with me? Because he think I'm like bougie or something? I'm not, right? We know that.
Yeah.
And I was like, so like, what's happening here? He was like, I mean, we friends, right? I said, got it. He texted me the next day, good morning. Never heard from me again. I was a ghost in the night, bitch. I have enough friends. I don't need no more.
Yeah.
What? Stop fucking wasting my time. No, thank you. When it comes to friends, I have gone cold turkey. You know what? Yes. I was going to backtrack. I have gone cold turkey with multiple people. But those that like were meant to stay have stayed.
Yeah.
You know, I went cold turkey with Rachel, but years later, now here we are.
Actually, yeah, no. Yeah, I went through the same thing.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I guess it is what it is.
Yeah.
I just kind of learned to accept it. I was like, all right, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then with Lauren too, I was like, you know what? I'm so mad at you. And she kept apologizing. And I was like, I don't want to hear it. And she was like, I'll be here when you're ready. She was right. I was like, damn, she got me. So shout out to her. She knows me so well. This fucking fly. But yeah, it's like, with men, I'm like, okay, bye. Or like when they're ready to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like when they want to backtrack and like fix it, you lost me.
Yeah.
I'm already like, why are you bothering me?
Right.
I'm like, what? Don't do that. Don't embarrass us.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I'm trying to think if anything else. I do it with jobs too. I go cold turkey. Like I bust my ass. One time, you know this. I bust my ass for something. I went on vacation. When I came back, they used none of the work I gave. So we're in a meeting. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do all these things. I got off that call. I sent my 2-week notice. Yeah. Oh my God. You know what would be so great if I did this extensive project that you did not ask me to do. And it was like, yeah, let's get to work on that. Okay. Due to unforeseen circumstances. I'm so sad to see you go, but yeah, you're right. I think we don't see eye to eye. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We absolutely don't see fucking eye to eye because you have to do all this fucking work and then use it. I lost so much weight that week. I was stressing and I was so mad. But yeah, when it comes to work, like I hit a point where I'm like, oh, I don't care no more.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like, okay. And I wish I wasn't like that all the time. I'm learning, I think, when it comes to friendships. I'll be like, you know what? Right now for peace, I gotta put a pin in it.
Yeah.
I see it that way more now. I don't go cold turkey and like fuck you, I'm never talking to you again.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that. Everyone in my life right now, I'm sorry, you're stuck with me, whether you like it or not. I told Christian, I said, Christian, you bugged the shit out of me, but I still see you. I said, I might need a break for a couple days, weeks, months.
We might have to go cold turkey for a couple days. But...
I know. I'm like, you annoy me. Sometimes you say stuff and I'll be like, I don't want to see you. He was like, I know. I'm like, you know what? That's
at least
growth.
he's self-aware.
Self-aware king, I guess. Don't tell him that. I'll blow his fucking head up. You know, sometimes I'll be like, you're not going to see me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I go on vacation with my friends, I'll be like, I love you. You're not going to see me for... I don't want to speak to you for a week.
Don't text me. Don't call me.
Yeah.
Don't Snapchat. Don't TikTok. Nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
You don't exist to me for a couple days. Be so... I know I probably annoyed you too on vacation. You know what I mean? Like, going on vacation with my friends, I know none of us could live together. None of us. And we were so candid about it. We're like, hi, I love you. I couldn't live with you. And I'd be like, I know you're saying that because you think I'm a mess. I'm not. I just have a lot of shit. I'm like, I can't live with you because you're doing too much.
Yeah.
I'm like, the water bill, outrageous with you. You know, you leave cabinets open everywhere. This one never fucking locks the door. Like, I'm like, I can't. I just, no, thank you. I love them all equally. I could not live with any of them.
Yeah. I get it.
And that's just what it is. Sorry. Any other thoughts? Anything else you want to share?
No.
Well, I'm tired too. Girl.
I'm tired.
I
now.
overextended myself. Sorry. No more spoons left to give, you know? And like this weekend, like I was pretty I kept myself busy. Mm-hmm. And then it came to a point where I was like in the middle of being busy with a friend. I was like, I'm ready to go home. Like, I was like, fuck, I didn't drive. So I got stuck with her and I was like,
oh yeah.
I was getting hungry. I said, you got 5 minutes before I get pissed off.
Yeah.
I said, and I no offense, but I'm gonna get pissed.
Yeah.
I'm hungry and we're out longer than I thought because I wanted to be home already. And on the drive to the restaurant, quiet. I was like, good. I don't want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done that before too. I went to go see a friend in Texas, and she's like, Teresa! I'm like, huh? She's like, I was talking. I was like, I have nothing.
I'm hungry. I can't hear you.
Yeah, literally. I don't mean to be childish, but that's one thing about me. If I say I'm hungry, it's already too late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I say I could eat, we're fine. We're in the yellow.
Yeah.
You know? If I say I'm hungry, we're in the red. Okay? I'm like a bear. Like, you need to be scared. Okay? Like, you better have snacks on deck. Like, I love going to see Lauren, because she'll be like, you hungry, you need anything? I'll be like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Because she's aware to feed me. I go to places. I went to go see my and Christian. I was like, y'all got 5 minutes before I leave. If we don't figure out food, I'm going home.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we're too grown to be sitting here starving.
Yeah.
And they don't have snacks. They're not snack households. That's why I go there, I bring my own snack. I'll be like, you want to try some? Because y'all don't have shit here.
That's crazy.
You know these chocolate-covered pistachios?
Snacks? That's wild.
And yeah, we are a snack
Yeah, we're
family.
snack people. Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, like literally my dad's house, pantry, snacks.
Love that shit. I've tried things I've never had before over there. I'm like, this is limited edition. My sister loved going over there. She's like, what snacks they got? Like, I need me a snack. Even if I don't have it for weeks, months, it's just nice to know that it's there. It's accessible. Because the one time I don't have it, I can't go to sleep until I have it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh my God, I really want some Pringles. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right?
But I need some munchies, you know, I'm tossing and turning. I'm like, I can't go to bed till I have a Cheeto. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. I'm tired. Look, we said we were done and we talked for like 2 more minutes.
I know.
For real this time, I'm
For
tired.
real. Yeah.
We're done. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you learned something. We hope you get to reflect.
Yeah.
That's really all I got.
Yeah. We hope you learn to stop overextending yourself.
Yeah.
Don't be like us.
Yeah. Save energy for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because if you don't have energy for you, you can't help nobody else.
Yeah.
Like, you got to perform at your best. I guess. That's what they say.
Yeah.
What do I know?
I know.
Bye, guys.
Bye.